What's up, everybody? It's Rusty Clutch and welcome back to the podcast. This week I'm joined by my two co-hosts. We have Omar
Mm.
and we have Steven.
Cool, 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 cool.
It's I'm glad it's still not fixed.
Okay, that's just his niche now. Like that's just what he does.
Honestly, yeah.
Like if
Every
he
time,
if he
if
responds the first time, I'm actually gonna get scared. I'm like, wait,
yeah,
I really know
exactly,
Steven.
exactly. I'm so used to me saying "and Steven" and then silence now.
Hello.
There he is.
I
There he
swear to
is.
God, I don't know what that is because okay, so I use my mic all day and it doesn't happen on Zoom for my work. It just happens when I pop on fucking Discord. What the hell? What is this bullshit?
This was out to get you, man.
Oh,
Dis-
life's not
Discord,
out to get you.
damn, Discord just knows I'm a conservative. It's like cancel this fucker. He believes in Jesus? Nah, kill
Jesus.
He's
Actually, Jesus. You might have to just like uninstall Discord and reinstall it or some shit,
him. Ah, maybe whatever.
or maybe
Um,
the
he
settings
said
somewhere.
maybe whatever. I like it.
oh no,
Starting
I'm
this shit off strong. Speaking of strong, what we drinking?
can I go first? I'm excited.
Yeah, go for it,
Yes.
man.
Okay. Roommate requested for drunk Steven today. Because I actually haven't gotten that drunk the last few podcasts, just kind of a little bit buzz. Because for apparently when I'm drunk,
Roommate.
yeah, just a little buzz. Apparently when I'm actually drunk, I yell out "drunk Steven wins" when I beat someone in a video game.
I mean, that just sounds like something you would do anyways.
Yeah.
That might be true. I don't know. I cannot confirm or deny that.
No, I'm saying
Anyway,
this. Like when I win,
um,
we win.
so I'm like, well, shit, what can I do? I have eaten food today, so I drink a lot. So I'm a down 3 Smirnoffs, like fast, plus however many shots of that rum I have over there left.
Wait, homie, it's the middle of the
Of the
week.
week.
I
I
do this
appre-
every week. What are you
I
talking about?
appreciate the vibe, but
I don't
It's
drink on the weekends,
Wednesday,
though.
my dudes.
it's a Wednesday,
This
bro.
is my Sunday.
That
All right,
still
fair
doesn't
enough.
make it any better because I
Fair
don't
enough.
drink. Because Monday we have work, so I don't drink on Sundays.
Honestly, I drink okay. I lied. I drink a little bit, like it's the afternoon.
Oh, I mean,
And like
yeah, it's early in the day.
But like,
it's
other
day,
than
but
this, I
Saturday
don't
we go
really
hard.
drink. Like, I don't drink at like pretty much Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. I drink Wednesdays because I have my friendos.
I mean, yeah.
All right, I'll let
But
it slide this time.
what it,
But
what it sounds
Wow.
like, I was gonna say, what it sounds like is I'm gonna have to start getting Thursdays off and working Saturdays.
Wait, no.
So I get fucked up on Wednesday nights too.
oh, fuck yeah, I'm down.
Oh my god. All right, so Smirnoff
But
set, and then so
but
Omar, what
yeah,
are you
so
drinking?
that's what I'm doing, and then I think we're doing drinks. So like, Sal, what are you drinking?
Damn.
Oh, I was gonna have Omar do it first. Go, Omar.
No. I don't want to do it anymore.
Okay.
I'm not drinking it all today. I'm
I
dehydrated
am
as fuck.
fuck you. I am drinking tequila with mineral water. Keeping it
Wait,
real
what?
boring today.
Does
No,
that taste
I
good?
like that.
Does it taste
Right.
good?
Yeah.
Normally, but this alcohol that I have, not gonna lie, I grabbed a little bit of OJ to like sip on, cause like, so I'll get to why I have this bottle in a second, but it's a different bottle, and it's not as good as it should taste. So
Is
it's
this the
just
gas station one?
yeah, it is a gas station one.
Oh god.
Yeah,
I was gonna die today. What the fuck?
I don't know about
I
dying.
I
It's just, you
I
might just
might
be like
wake up
constipated.
tomorrow with a mean ass headache or some shit because this alcohol is gonna hit me wrong.
Hit me,
So yeah,
baby,
how about you, Omar?
one time. I am. Give me a minute. Okay, here we go. Whew. I am currently finishing one of my ultras that I had bought or that you had brought me when you came
Hey,
over because I have them in my fridge
yeah.
and I drink them regularly. It's because my mom was like, "Hey, I made sopes," and I'm like, "Let's go!" And so I was
Uh-huh.
like, "I want some drink with it." And then I just went to my room and I grabbed the ultra. And mom goes, "Where'd you get that?" And I'm like, "That's an excellent question. Let me eat my food first."
Yeah, that's an excellent question. Let me get back to you on that.
Yeah, let me put you on hold real quick for the one time. And they're like the small cans, but I grabbed two because I'm like, they're like the small ones. That
Yeah.
like, but I was like, I'll grab two. So I grabbed one, and then I'm finishing the second one right now.
Okay.
And it's cool. It's a cool like light beer.
Oh yeah.
I'm
It's
not,
really nice.
I don't have a lot of stuff to mix anymore, I guess.
Oh,
So there's that.
once I get this next check from work, I'm gonna go to Bevmo again and buy stuff.
Yo, yo, hey, yo.
Yeah. But, I mean, not that I like need to restock or anything. I just want to go buy more shit because I can.
That's the
What's
beauty.
anything in
That's the
mind, Sal?
beauties
Like
of
anything
money.
specific?
Probably um a nice whiskey, like a more expensive one.
Those that sounds good. I like whiskey.
Yeah. I normally get Jameson just because I like it better than a lot of the other ones, and it's kind of a cheaper price. But I want to go like buy a nice one, a nice bottle of whiskey. I do have a nice bottle of whiskey, but it's up in the back. It's in a box, and it's like it's one of those where like I want to drink it, but like
It'd be
it's
bad
gotta
if
be
you
the
did.
yeah, it's gotta be like the right circumstance for it. Because then afterwards, I'm gonna be like, damn, I drank this shit. So
It was good, but at what cost, you know?
exactly, it was good, but at what cost? So I don't know. Maybe one night I'm just gonna go like, fuck it, I'm gonna drink it, and I'll down the whole bottle. But tonight's not that night.
Because if you didn't get the memo, we do these pods on Wednesday, middle of the week.
Well, I do have a reason to drink. The Dodgers
Okay.
fucking lost again,
They
sadly.
lost again today?
Yeah,
Oh, their
nine
backs are against the wall, homie.
9-2,
Damn, that's bad.
9-2?
I'm
9-2.
gonna guess. I'm gonna guess that's
Oh,
bad.
fuck, that's bad, homie. In
That's
baseball,
bad.
that's bad.
That's bad.
That's like 20-minute FF
Damn.
because you lost the first two drags and your team was down 15 kills.
Oh, yikes.
This is league shit. I'm assuming.
Yeah, terminology.
Yes,
I mean,
terminology.
you could have also said it like
I don't know.
the other way, but it would have worked. Like if you
Yeah,
said baseball, because like I know baseball terms, or some of them.
yeah, some of them.
So,
Yeah, something about a
I,
three-pointer.
I like how Sal's translating us like different languages. Like, bro, I fucking know sports and I know the video games. So
well, okay, I'm not gonna say like, oh, I know baseball at the back of my head. No, if there's like a play someone does in baseball where it's called like a double floppy woppy or something, I'll be like, what the hell that?
they hit like fucking 5 home runs off the Dodgers today, off some of the good pitchers.
Oh,
So
Off the
that's
good pitcher,
yeah,
the
off the good
closer or
damn.
the mid guy.
both.
Oh shit!
Today, like the Braves have just been beating the asses of like. Also, they snuck by to get those first two wins, and then the Dodgers came back. But then today they just like, oh hell no, oh hell no,
Well, like
motherfucker.
where I work, there's a lot of Dodgers fans, including some people in my department. So like yesterday, they were watching it a little, like they were watching it on their screens or whatever, like round three when it started, and like I would walk into the tech office, and the lady that's the receptionist, for the tech office, I'd be like, "How are they doing?" She'd be like, "Don't talk to me." I'm like, "Oh, they're losing." She goes, "Yes, don't talk to me." I was like, "God damn, that sucks." And then I got home and like I hopped on Twitter, and then like they fucking won in the end, and I was like, "Oh, what the hell?" But it's 7 games, right? First series?
Mm,
I can't. I think
speaking of
it's
the wrong
7
guy,
games. Yeah. No,
like
I'm
that kind of
talking to
stuff, I'm not
Steve.
gonna know.
I know I'm talking to Steve, but Steve's not here. Hey, Dave's not here, man.
He's not here, man.
Motherfucker! Like, why do you keep kicking me out, Sal? You just don't like me, huh?
It's not me.
Homie, you gotta get check his mic out or something, or check the
Uh,
Discord settings or something, homie.
but it's got to be his like Discord settings somehow. For whatever reason, it's just like not picking him up
That's what
What
I'm
or
the
some
hell?
saying.
shit.
I don't fucking know. My mic is working. Let me go check the Discord setting just to see what's up.
Make sure it's not swapping your audio or not the
I have
audio, the
I have
mic.
no audio thing connected though.
No, yeah, the audio should be like your speakers or whatever you have on there, but like the mic
Yeah,
thing, don't have it
the mic.
switched because
No, make sure it's set not to default. Make sure it's set to your actual mic.
yeah.
My input device is set to microphone Blue Snowball,
Yes.
and its input mode is voice activity. I could do push to talk.
Try that, yeah, honestly.
Yeah,
See if that
try
works.
that. It might just be that maybe the voice activity isn't getting picked up.
Or mess with your microphone settings in Discord.
Okay,
See what
hold
that
on.
does.
I'm gonna make it so I'm taking so it will only say things after 60 decibels. So hopefully that works.
Oh, see, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. If it
And
shuts
then
me up, then I'll change it.
if not, you might have to just switch to not switch. Fuck, what is it? When I got my mic, sound, we had to configure it.
Oh, you gotta go to like the window settings and just double check everything.
Yeah, I'd say check on that because I don't know if his mic's the same as ours or equivalent or something.
Just
I don't
blue
know.
snowballs, nothing that special.
Uh, I mean, I don't think Blue Sumo might have like a couple different settings in there. I know our microphones are pretty standard. They just have like the AKG boost or whatever, like for
Yeah,
like boosting our audio, but shouldn't be too much different. We can always look at it afterwards. I can just like double check
yeah,
real quick.
for sure.
But no, and so like I saw that on my timeline. And I was like, damn. But like I said, it's 7 games, right, Steven?
Yep, the 7 games.
And so they're down. So literally right now they basically have to reverse sweep, win 3 games in a row to win it.
And the Dodgers have done that before.
Man,
Actually, I think that's what happened last year. We were down 3-1, we came back and won.
Hey man, where there's a will, there's a way.
So we'll see. The
I
Dodgers
know it will.
fucking beat the best team in baseball, the Giants. So let's prove ourselves.
Nah,
That one
dude,
was surprising.
I'm a Mighty
That
Ducks
was
fan,
a good
honestly.
series.
You're a what?
I'm a Mighty Ducks fan, honestly.
Oh yeah, same.
The
I just said
Ducks,
Miami. I just said Miami Ducks, and I was like Miami Ducks, Miami Ducks. I was like checking all the sports, Miami Ducks. I don't know that one.
Anaheim. They're the better team. It's either Angels or the Ducks, and both suck. So like, you're screwed if you live in Anaheim.
Anaheim.
Just go for the Dodgers.
Then
Oh,
Doyers, yeah.
the Yo-Yers,
The
bro.
Dodgers.
Oh,
The
los
Dodgers.
Dodgers. Los Dodgers, bro. Oh, I see.
This bro,
The
our
Doyers.
dad is Mexican. And so he says like pizza, Dodgers and stuff like that. I'm like, my
Why,
homie.
why you say it like that?
Every time I see him, I dap him up too. I get like he knows that I'm Mexican because I go up and I just give him like that handshake and like fist bump and everything. And he's like, "Hey,
I
what's
had no
up,
idea
man?
that.
This and that." And, like we don't like the first day he was like, "Oh, how you doing, Mr. Guzman? This and that, right?" And I was like, "Don't
Yeah.
do that. Don't. I don't like when anybody does that, especially not you that you seem like cool and Mexican." And like and so, like, the next time I saw him, I was like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" And he was like, "Ah, what's up?" We dapped each other up in the hallway, and like, and this old white lady walked by. She kind of looked at us like, "What the hell?"
No. You should hit him with the fucking puro tocando, güey, or what?
Yeah, honestly, be like, "Hey, what's up, primo?" Start,
There you go.
literally most of the people that work there are like white. So like, there's me, him, and then there's this other lady that are Mexican. So and the other lady, she speaks full Spanish. So when we have lunch, because normally we eat in the lounge because we bring our own food, we
Mm.
talk full Spanish the entire time. So when people come in, they kind of just look at us like talking shit, huh?
It's like,
We're
oh
like,
my
yeah,
god, it's the Beaners.
we're talking mad shit.
You're literally just talking about how your day's going. Yeah, they're talking bad shit, bro. I know they are.
Yeah, exactly. And then literally, we're just talking about like what we did on the weekend or something. But it's just nice to have
No,
that
it's
conversation in Spanish.
something stupid. Fuck,
Yeah.
what was it? No, I was literally talking to like one of my coworkers at Home Depot about
Uh-huh.
I think it was a recent game, but he kind of has like trouble speaking English.
Okay.
So I talk Spanish to him because this is he feels better. So I'm like, that's fine.
Yeah.
They were talking about the game, and I'm trying to like my best to like translate stuff. I'm like, okay, that means this and that. And then like one of the like ladies came up and was like, "You guys are being really disrespectful right now." I'm like, "Huh? What? We're literally talking about a video game. Frick off, Karen."
Yeah. I hate that when you're just like, bruh, like just talking in Spanish. If I wanted to talk shit, I'd be pointing at you and then talking to them.
I would just say, just, "Hey, that guy."
I would
Fuck
just say
that
it in
guy.
English to their face.
Exactly.
I actually don't think it's my mic. I think it's my internet.
Oh, is
What?
it your internet?
Yeah, I do think that's what it is.
But how?
But anyways, that sounds like a damn Karen. What the hell? She messing with your video game? What the hell?
No, like I think we was talking about I think like an MMO because he's like big into MMOs. I
No,
think
I
it
know.
was Dragon's Nest, if I remember correctly.
Dragon's Quest.
Dragon's Quest, Dragon's Nest, one of the two. And we were just talking about like how like, it's really cool. They added a new guy in, blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah. And then like I'll try my best to keep up with the conversation because like I know Spanish, but like when it comes to like talking in it about a certain subject, whatever, I get confused. Or like I have to try my hardest to like, okay, what did that mean again? Or like how do I say this word, but in Spanish?
You gotta translate on the fly.
I do.
All right. We'll start with you, Steven. How's your week? Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
Steven.
No. He's talking right now. Didn't you hear
He's
him?
talking. He's talking. Yeah, I can hear him. I can hear him. It's true.
Motherfucker. Okay, I was talking about my roommate Matt because he's kind of made things a lot dumber as he come along. It's been fun, like So this is for just an example. One of the stories, the first one that came to mind. So I go on my nightly walks, and this time Matt and Hida came with me, and we were passing by the parking lot. You know the parking lot by Hutchinson, Sal?
Yes, by the soccer park.
Yeah, by the soccer field. Yeah, so we were walking by there, and this is like midnight, mind you. And I got this urge, so I listened to it, and I yelled out really loudly, like, it's like, fucking like yelled that bitch, and then I hear from the parking lot, someone yells back, "Hey!" Like there's several floors up. It was a chick. She said, "Hey." So I yelled out back, or even louder. I yelled out, and then a guy yells back,
Hey.
and then I yell back, "Hey!" And he yells back, "Hey!" And then we're all laughing and dying.
Classic. That's how
Classic.
people bond. That's honestly.
Bro.
You just made a homie for life.
Bro, I was the king of that game in high school, bro. No one dared to fuck with me.
Yeah, because you just yell it at the top of your lungs.
Yeah, in class too. I think I got referral one time too
Oh my god.
because
You got what?
I got a referral, so I got sent to the office.
Oh.
And basically it's me and my buddy, and he goes, "Okay, I got you this time." And I'm like, "Okay, you ready?" And then like we said the stakes. We're like, "Okay, we either go until like someone backs out, or what if it's a referral? And if you get a referral, you win." I was like, "Okay, bet." He started off, and he was just like, catch. And I was like, "All right, that's good. My turn." Everyone stopped what they were doing, looked at me, and I was like, "What's up?
Uh-oh.
What's up?" And the teacher was like, "Who said that?" And everyone fucking pointed at me, and I'm like, "Oh, you fucking snitches." And I'm like, "Well, I guess I won."
Wow.
And it was just like using inappropriate language in class, and I'm like, "Fuck."
Yeah, is it inappropriate though? I could have said dick.
I could have.
You used the correct biological term. That's all I'm saying.
Honestly, man, we was in biology. I was just using the correct terminology.
You
That's
could
what
have
I'm
said phallus. That'd be funny too. So my phallus. That's interesting.
saying. Jesus.
I hit it with my boing doing doing.
My member.
Oh, it's
Oh
so
my
this
god,
I
this
hate
is
when people
so
called it
our
that.
roommate
I
Hide.
hate when people called it member. Your member. And I was
Who
like, stop.
says that?
Oh, you remember? You
No,
remember?
your your member.
Hey, do you remember my member?
Oh, my memory?
Yeah, remember, bro?
You member?
Oh, you remember?
So, fucking tomorrow, if we lose, if we get fucking beat, what might apply to me is that damn video you sent us. That's like, "Are you okay, man? Hey, it's okay. The door is lost. I'm going to take the fireball." Like, why the fireball? Okay, like, why se pone sucia?
Damn.
I'll put that video. I'll put it for you, Omar.
Okay.
Every time the Dodgers lose in like playoffs, I watch
Huh.
that video because it gets funnier every time. It's literally some guy at the end of like a couple years ago, like they lost and they were out of playoffs, and they were like, "What are you gonna do when you get home?" And he goes, "Sad, drink." And they're, "What are you gonna drink?" And he's Fireball, probably rum chata. Why that? Oh well, my wife likes it. She gets real sucia when she drinks it. And he's she gonna make me
Hey.
she gonna make me forget the Dodgers lost. Dude was like hammered at the end of that game or whatever. He's fucking. They're just like interviewing people on the outside of the park, but I'll link it. It's fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Uh, but Steven, anything else happened this week?
Yes, indeed, things happened. Fuck. Um, So got sat down with my mentor. So we're gonna focus solely on LA for real estate stuff going forward. At least for now. We can do more later. Also, well, shit. What? Oh yeah, we almost got arrested this week. So that's this Saturday. I went out with Matt and Hita just to have food. We went to this place that was kind of nice out by Folsom, and they're like, "Hey, let's go check out the lake after." So we go, and we see that the hour it closes at 10 p.m. the park hours, and we get into the parking lot, and I see it's like fucking empty, and my mind is instinctively like, if I park here, I'm gonna get a ticket. So like, let's go find somewhere more secluded so that we could park and then go sneak off to the lake, So we go park, and I park off by this kind of like this campsite right next to the people who are already camping there, and we don't have a fucking sticker. We're just we're camping. We're
Yeah,
camping.
obviously. Yeah.
Anyways, so we went around, explored. I got to see what that area is like, and we were going for the lake. We actually went in the opposite direction from the lake and walked to a power plant, and then had to make a sharp left
Jesus.
away from
Nice.
that.
So we took a wrong turn somewhere, Billy.
So, and it was funny because we were like walking through the fucking dark woods, and both my roommates had to wear glasses that are blind, so they're following my voice. And
Oh, it was the blind leading the blind. Nice.
fuck you, I'm not blind. I'm not drunk yet.
Hey, you took the wrong turn. That's all I'm saying.
You took them to a power plant. That's the wrong swimming.
You went
We
the
heard
wrong
water,
way.
and you know why? It's because that power plant makes its electricity with water from the lake.
Water.
Oh, water.
Anyways, so they were like walking, and they're like, "Damn, the damn Wendigo's gonna kill us, fuck." So
Oh,
Oh,
true
hell yeah.
fact.
True
Let's get
fact. That
it.
Wendigo's gonna eat your fucking skin, bro.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
exactly, bro.
Or the Wendigo to eat me
Um,
out.
So we didn't see the Wendigo, but we heard that shit. That was freaky. And then we got back to the parking lot to get to the lake, right? And then right as we're jumping off into the path to the lake, this fucking light flashes behind us. What are you guys doing?
Ooh.
And it's the ranger. He's there, and I was like, instantly like, hey, we're gonna explore the lake. And like, I'm not afraid. Like, fuck this guy. Like, I'm water. Water's over there. Don't you see it? It's pretty. I'm gonna go see it. I just said it. Okay, when I said we're going to explore the lake, and he's like, "Don't you know the camp hours just ended?" No.
Okay, good. Nice.
Yeah,
It
always.
ends,
What?
You always do what? Really?
it ends at 10. Are you guys campers? And we're like, yeah. What's the name of your camp? And and then I was like, I started snapping, like, like when people are trying to remember something. I looked down toward in the direction. That's like when you're trying to remember something. Like, what was it? I can't remember.
Yeah.
And I go to my
Oh,
roommate.
this man's playing the whole fucking role, dude. Let's go.
Explain it, bro.
Anyways, I asked him, like, do you guys remember what our number was or what our campsite was? And he's like, no. But I do know exactly where we are. We're off just if you go up the street, make a left on the first left you can, and we're at the top of the hill, next to kind of the overhang near one of the hiking trails that goes to another campground area, and where our campsite is right next to the 3 billboards that I don't know what those are. Look like where you could shoot a damn projector on it, play a movie or something, or do a show like an amphitheater. And he was like, "Oh, well, camp hours are over. You should get back to your camp." I'm like, "All right, not a problem, sir." And then he's like watching us as we're going back, and he's like honestly heading in the exact same direction we are.
Oh,
So then in the back of my mind, I did my best to not stare at the truck following us. It was following at a distance, and then it went past us. And I was talking to my roommates. They're like, "Hey, so let's head back to the car and hope that he doesn't find our car because it doesn't have a registration on it, And they're like, "Bitch, how the fuck did you do that?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up, just play it along."
Let's play along. Just play along. We're almost out of here.
Me, max out charisma. He nat 20 charisma.
So, so we're going up. He keep past us, makes a right towards where our car is, right? So, and I see him ahead of us, and he stops in that exact campsite that we were at. And I was like, "Son of a bitch!" And we shouldn't go forward because then he's gonna question us again. So I was like, guys, make a hard left. We're going up this hill. There's lights over there. There's probably something. And we made it to a bathroom. And so then we made our way around and we got it to where we saw him walking back to the truck and with his flashlight out. And then he went back in and drove off slowly. So like, okay, let's go check the car because I think he's gone. And he didn't see our car. He didn't put anything on it. Thank God. And I did double check the cars near it, and they did have registration. So I was like, oof, if he saw it, oh, and now he doesn't know where we are, so he can't trail us anymore. But then there's like, but he might be waiting at the exit. So I put my two roommates to stay in the car, trusted one of them to drive. I was like, I'll scope it out and let you know if the coast is clear. So then I basically explored the rest of the campsite, following his trail, and yeah, he left. He left. I got to the end and the path was clear. He locked the gate to the parking lot for the lake, but the parking lot for the campsite was still open. So I like called him like, "Hey, pick me up," and then we got in and left.
Motherfucker
Damn.
actually fucking
Homie
nat 20
was on
crit
a mission, bro. He was on a mission.
Is that you, Sherlock Holmes?
Hey, this is not the first time I've escaped a bullshit like that.
Discombobulate.
So,
Discombobulate.
Discombobulate.
like, I don't know.
That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good, dude. Hey, all I'm saying is you, bro. It just works out so well. You just play the like, wait, oh man, what was the? Oh, we were at the one campsite, right, guys? Yeah, we were.
the
I'd
one,
love, yeah, always, dude. You always
that
do
one,
that,
no.
and it's just like that's your best chance to get out of something like that. You just play like the stupid, like touristy person or whatever.
You played the Oblivion card. This is you. I could
Yeah,
play like
honestly.
Hmm?
What? Oh, what?
Something like that. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's
But
cool.
yes,
That's cool.
so that happened, and then fucking. Thank God you met Bryce, right?
Yes.
So thank God Bryce wasn't there because we were joking. Like Bryce would have shit his pants the second the light came on. Not
Officer. It was
and
him.
and we told him the next day, and he was like shaking from us describing that we entered a parking lot after hours.
Bryce is the one that doesn't drink, right?
Yeah, he just one who doesn't drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also assume he's not the one who likes to take risks either. So
Yes. Yeah.
Mm.
When I met him, he seemed very like cautious
Are you
turtle,
sure?
like don't do
Are you
anything.
sure about that? Like, are you sure? Can we do
Yeah,
that?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
So
when I started telling him about like things that me and Steven used to do, he was like, "Wait, what?" And I'm like, "Yeah, bro, we just do stupid shit all the time. I don't know what you want to say."
I'm calling the cops.
Like I told him, like I think I was talking about like the fact that like me and Steven used to just like he still does it, like just take not walks in the middle of the night, like across town,
yeah,
like at 2 a.m. And he was like, "Why would there's people out? Like, what if somebody like robs you?" And I was like,
it's
"I don't
Davis.
know,
There's no
man."
one
You
out.
can try.
Yeah, honestly, they can try, but
I don't know, man.
if someone tries to rob me, we throwing hands, you know,
I'm not just gonna
like
bend over and let him take my money. He's better work for that.
exactly. He's gonna have to work for it.
Oh,
Either he's
that
gonna
reminds
fisticuffs
me.
or like knife fight, you know?
Yeah,
Knife
yeah,
fight.
honestly. Yeah, bro. Pull out my knife, pulls out his, and I stab him.
And then you can tell him that's not a knife. This is a knife.
Well, that is just like
Wait, what
just
the wrong one? Wrong one.
I was thinking.
Wrong one. Wrong one. Go to jail for fucking public indecency.
genital jousting. My God. Shit. So what else? So that happened. Other thing that happened. I think this was today. Fucking. So we've been joking because of Matt. We've been doing a lot more stupid guy shit. For example, like Matt will be the one like, want to fucking go, want to fight, want to fucking take it outside, you know.
Okay.
So I don't I don't let people push me around, right? So I egg him on. Like he was coming like to take me outside, right? Like coming to get me up to go, and fucking threw out a hand and like almost caught him by the neck, and he freaked out. That was hilarious.
Jesus.
So that he's like, oh, okay, yeah, he's serious. I fucking die if I fight him.
You just want the smoke. Still got the smoke.
He was like, "You want smoke? We go." Like, I don't know what you want me to do. It's instinct. People want the smoke, they get it.
Facts.
So yeah, it's been a fun week. Talking to a cute girl. We'll see where this one goes. Also, I think some girls are crazy. Like, oh, I guess it's been a while since I've gone out on dates, right? So, okay, this is I was talking with Bryce about this earlier today, cause I don't know. I think girls think things like they don't see the truth. They see what they want the truth to be. It's fucking
Yeah,
annoying.
sometimes, yeah.
Like you say one certain things and then okay, the reason why I bring this up is one girl I fucking talked to, and I'm right. Sal knows me. I'm like sweet. I ask questions that like are deep and like about a person. It's like that's what I care about. I don't like boring relationships and friendships or whatever the hell. I like to know people, right? So like I asked those certain type of questions that people rarely get, and and this girl was like, "I love you," and I was like, "Oh hell no."
What the hell?
Oh, what up? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. What happened?
Yeah, you're good. I heard it.
Oh yeah. So like that was weird. So I don't know what to do about that. Probably not seeing that one again.
That's the she pulled a Patrick where she was like, "All right, we're gonna sell him the chocolate. Okay, I love you." And he fucking closes the door.
Yeah. Yeah. That will happen. That's what happened. So that was a little bit freaky. Um but yeah, it's been interesting. But this has been a good week. Hopefully there will be better weeks in the future. And yeah, Omar, what did you do? Did you get more people to show up to your meetings?
Uh, that happened like a while ago. The thing that's going on with that is I had to make a packet of like all the paperwork and stuff, and turned into this program called the Crate. I turned that shit in like the first week of October,
Mm.
Mhm.
and I thought it was fine. But every time I'd look in the crate, it would always say pending or it's pending. Like the person still hasn't looked it over. And then I think it was like literally yesterday, I got an email saying it was rejected. And I was like, man. So I look at what she says, and she's just like, she basically just says some of the items that were on the agendas are missing. And you can't change the agendas or you can't take stuff off there because those have to be 100% the same of when the template's given to you because laws and shit. The other thing she was saying was that not a lot of people, the names and the people who are talking, like within the minutes, don't match up, or there's names on there that shouldn't be there. So she's like, get that fixed because that makes it look really weird. And then on the minutes we had, the time was 10:04, and on the other one it said 9:28 or something like that. So she was like, which is it? Is it 10:04 or 10:28? When did you guys have the meeting? And I was like, bro, relax. Like, this is my first time. And then I hate it because they're so fucking passive aggressive. They always did like a smiley face at the end of the message or like a little colon parenthesis. And I'm like, I'm gonna throw hands because that is like the most passive aggressive shit you could ever do.
Yeah,
In like emails or whatever. I feel like because
that that's exactly how I end my emails when I'm being passive aggressive. I put a smiley face.
and it irks me, man. I'm just like, man, fuck you. Uh, so today I got in today, worked on them, fixed them up. I got the RTI teacher and I was like, hey, our shit's fucked. And she goes, yeah, I saw. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's fix it. We fixed it. And now all we're waiting on is for one of the parents that was there to come in and sign the budget or whatever, because he had to leave early one time. Or like the meeting, he was just like, I gotta go by. And we're like, wait.
Come back.
And then I guess it was my fault that we didn't get through the stuff we had to vote on first through. And also, it was my fault that we didn't get the stuff signed first, even though I was just told to provide the stuff. But hey, I'll let bygones be bygones. It's whatever.
Yeah,
It's,
it's over. It's done with. Like, it's
I'm
time to move
moving
on.
on. I'm moving on. But like, it was just that annoyance of like, even the RTI teacher was like, they're very picky. I wasn't surprised that it came back. I was gonna be more surprised if it didn't. And I was like, oh damn, cool. But
Wait, why
she
was it your fault? Like, did you
That's
actually
what,
fuck up?
just par for the course.
like, okay, I was told, get the shit there, set up, and I'll take care of the rest. I was like, cool. Got there, set up, did everything I was supposed to. I was a couple things that yeah, I fucked up on, and I admit it. But it was somehow my fault because I beats me, right? The guy hosting or like talked so much and so long about other shit, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, filling up space with filler that he didn't get to the items that were supposed to be voted on or signed on. And so I guess those two were my fault Because I didn't say we should do them first.
Oh, so you were just supposed to be like, "Hey, shut up and do this."
No, no. At the same time, no. But at the same time, yes. So that's what I'm saying. I'll let bygones be bygones. It was whatever. I got talked to, whatever, blah blah blah. I'm over it. I'm just looking for this next one coming up. I'm like preparing already like ahead of time, getting my shit done and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I even talked to the teacher who or the staff member who does the marquee,
Uh-huh.
and I was telling her like, "Hey, bro, can you do me a fat favor and like put up the dates for our next meeting?" And she's like, "Oh hell yeah, when is it?" And I'm like, "November." And she goes, "Yeah, I'll literally put it up there, no problem, like no problem." And I'm like, "Thank you so much." And like it's been on
Look
there.
at you
It's been
being
on there for like
ahead.
almost a month now. And I told her like, "It's okay if I put it up there earlier. I just want to get it there as soon as possible." And she's like, "Yeah, because this October there's nothing planned. Like there's no events or whatever." And then she was like, "And in November, I'm probably just gonna put up the vacation time that we have that school's out." And I was like, "Cool, cool, 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 great, great, great." So I got that out of the way, and then we'll see how this next meeting goes. It's on November 17th. So like I fear no man, but that
Yes.
thing scares me.
Yeah, everything is good, but the meeting, I don't
Like,
know, man.
man. Oh, and then like I got teachers like hounding me too. And I get it, like it's their students hounding them, so it's not really them. But
Yeah.
like today I got an email and I don't know, like, and she's a teacher, homie. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't know why the fuck the message reads like this. Let me get
Oh
it.
no.
So
Oh
she
no.
put, "Hey
Lol, I
Omar,
got my
comma."
my Apple like and my Apple books, and it's just like the emojis of those two. Lol, bye, thanks, and it's thanks spelled THNS.
God damn it. So she puts, "Hey Omar, comma, sorry, dot 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 dot. It's me again, dot dot, lol, dot dot dot. I
No.
am still trying to get a Chromebook for my 3 kiddos, dot 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 dot." I feel like those are emojis, but I'm not too sure.
Maybe she just likes the ellipses all the time, bro. She's just like she likes the
It
suspense.
makes like so like if I were to read this correctly, it's like, "Hey Omar, sorry, it's me again. Lol. I'm still trying to get Chromebooks for my 3 kiddos. Julian, Luis, and Antele. Just wanted to see if you were any closer to getting those out. Thanks. Have a great night." Then the
I was
fucking
gonna
smiley
say,
face.
I would like that sounds
Just
like
a
a girl who's
smiley
trying to
face.
sleep
Yes,
with
there's
you
a
or
fucking smiley face
something.
at the end.
He's like, "Hey, slide those Chromebooks down over, like right
No,
down the
and
middle."
the thing is like I would love to just, hand these motherfuckers out as fast as I can, whatever. But there's a fucking process I have to do, and I have to make sure that my count is right because once like if I could just give them out willy-nilly, I could. But once inventory comes and I gotta fucking keep track of those some bitches, it's gonna be my fault if I can't find XYZ.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have to get like one of my bosses over here, and then she's gonna probably like, "Your shit's fucked." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, because I gave them out when I wasn't supposed to." And I'm not trying to have that happen. I'm trying to make sure I go through the process, assess the damage correctly, put it into a spreadsheet so that the students can properly get charged for the items and et cetera, et cetera.
Yep.
So like the start of this
You
week,
gotta do it the right way.
yeah, honestly, but it's just like every now and then I'll get a teacher walk by my cubicle and be like, "Hey, Omar, so like, are you done with those Chromebooks? Or like, when am I gonna get new ones for like the kids who don't have any?" And I'm like, "Look, I'm gonna get to them. I'm gonna fucking get to them." Like, god
Man,
damn. So the start of this week was okay, but the weekend is where like shit got real and popped off, and like it was much needed because this weekend I got invited to go to a wedding on Saturday and went Saturday, and I told my buddy who invited me, I said, "Look, be honest with me, 100%. I drive, I won't drink, obviously, but you can drink hella, or you drive and I'm gonna drink hella. So you gotta know right now that way we get our shit asserted, like before we go. So that way I know how to bring like my A game or like chill with a couple beers, maybe get a buzz and that's it." He goes, "No, I'll drive. It's okay." And I'm like, "That's all I needed to say, buddy." Got
No.
we got there and like it was open bar, so like I didn't have to be shit. So I was like uh drank hella like booze. They had a taco man person guy,
Oh, let's go.
but it was kind of disappointing.
Oh,
Like I was hyped. I was like, yeah, hey, tacos, hey. But then like I got them and they had asada, pastor, and chicken. I didn't try the chicken because I'm not gonna risk chicken.
Why?
Only because like it's poultry and like if it's like contained wrong or like cross contamination, like I don't know, like chicken scares me more, I guess, whatever.
You
And
don't
like
trust chicken other than the chicken you cook?
yeah, like if I cook it or like if I go to a place that I know cooks it well, then like I'll know. Like if I go to Pollo Loco, I'll be like, yeah, that's the good shit right there. So like I just like didn't risk on the chicken. I was like, no, I'm good. I'll just have some pastor and asada. The asada was okay. Pastor, oh god, that was a whole train wreck. I don't know how you
Hold on.
fucked that up.
How do you fuck up Pastor?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Literally, me and my other buddy, because there's three of us that went. Uh, the one guy who was still driving, like, stayed sober. So, like, two of us drank a little bit. I drank hella. The other guy was kind of trying to keep up with me, but he kind of like gauged it a little bit more, and he was like, "No, I don't want to get drunk." And I'm like, "Okay, that's fine." But like, me and him were eating the tacos, and like, the other ones were okay. And then I got to the pastor, and I was like, "This ain't it, chief." And he looks at me and goes, "I know." And so we did the thing where he just like flipped the plate over and then threw it in the trash.
yeah, in the trash can. Yeah.
'Cause, like, it wasn't good. Like, it was just yikes. Like, I don't know how
Yeah.
you fuck it up. Like, I don't know how you fuck it up, but they fucked it up. So,
Like,
like, I made sure to eat first, and then I just started drinking. I got, like, a couple mixed drinks. I literally went up to the bartender, and I saw he had Malibu, and I was like, "Hey, make me something with Malibu." And he goes, "You want anything specific?" And I'm like, "No, no, no, just make something with Malibu. Like, I'm feeling Malibu." And he's like, "Alright, for sure." He does, I think it's, like, apple juice, orange juice, Malibu, I'm trying to do this from memory. And like whipped cream, and like it honestly tasted like a strawberry milkshake,
Oh,
if I'm gonna be honest.
let's go.
So it was really good, even though like he did it a little heavy on the pour for the liquor, but I was like, hey, that's fine. I like it that way. I like Malibu. It literally still tasted like strawberry milkshake. And then my buddy got one, I got one, and they were like, damn, that shit good. Then we just kept drinking. We took like they had a photo booth, which was hella cool. It was like the photo booth photos where like they're all on the
Yeah,
line.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, like the 3 or whatever.
Yeah, it was hella cool. So we took a bunch of those, but like the guy was like, "Oh, you guys are 21, right?" And we're like, "Yeah." And like, "All right, cool." They even check our IDs. He literally pours us a shot and goes, "All right, for the first photo, take the shot, and then we want to see your face, and that's gonna be the first photo." And I was
Oh
like,
my god.
I looked at him and I was like, "Bro, this is straight at like, this is straight tequila, isn't it?" And then I saw the bottle behind him, and he goes, "Yeah." And then I'm like, "Can I have a lime like salt?" And
No.
then he was like, "No." And I was like, keep in mind, I was drinking a little bit, but like I don't know if I was ready for shots yet. And
Yeah, yeah, I don't know if I'm warmed up yet.
I was like, fuck it, I just got to do it. I'm like, who cares? So literally, like we said, like 3, 2, 1, took the shot, and then I think I made a fucking weird ass face. I'm almost positive because I was just like, okay, breathe, and then just like shoot it right back. I missed.
Oh my god.
So instead of shooting it like back in my throat, I kind of like went a little bit to the side, and it went like down the side of like my cheek, and it sat there in my tongue for a bit. And I was like, and I'm like, be a man, swallow. Swallowed it, and I made the like the burning throat face, I guess.
Yeah, you're like,
And
"Bleh."
and I think the picture caught it right at the end of it, so I still looked kind of cool. So I was like, all right, even better. Then there's my buddies were like, yo, that's kind of wild. And I'm like, I know. And then literally we sat down. I like put it down with some soda. Literally right after that, they were like, Omar, we gotta go take photos with my mom this time. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to. Like, I like your mom, but I don't want to take another shot. And they're like, come on, just tell me you don't want it. And I'm like, you're right. We got up there. He hands me another one. And I'm like, no, I'm okay. And then he goes, no, take. And I'm like, no, estoy bien. Gracias. And then, like, I'm good. Thank you. And he goes, ándale. And I was like, so I took another one. That's two. And then by that, I was like, okay. And then the whole like in between the gaps, I was drinking Buzzball too, and it was the big party size one. I think it was the red one. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the red one. And I was waterfalling that one too for like 3 seconds, 5 seconds each. Just every time I got it, I was gluck, 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 next, gluck, gluck. So by the time I sat down, I turned my head and the room went whoosh. And I was like,
Uh-oh.
oh fuck. And I turned around again real quick and it went whoosh. And I'm like, damn, that shit's trying to hit me right now. And I just kind of rolled with it and I said, fuck it. Like, cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep
They
up,
keep
up, up.
the fun in my
So
head. Yeah.
at that point, we just kept going, like drinking more. I drank a couple beers, danced off to like keep my heart like good. So I wasn't just sitting there going hella fast. So like dancing was my outlet for like moving and shit. Uh Also big tip that my homie gives me, Sal, was stay hydrated, you can drink more. So I knew from what I was drinking so far, I'm like, I need water in me to like balance this out. And the bartender had left, like the cool guy who had mixed it for me, and it was just some random chick, and she was like hella overpouring. And I was like, so she don't know what she's doing. So if I tell her to make me a spacer, she's not gonna know what it means. Or like if I tell her just do like seltzer water or whatever and mix it, she's not gonna get it. Because I saw the stuff she was making, she was just doing like soda and liquor. That's it. She's like, you want soda
Hella
and
sugar.
liquor? I could do that. And I'm like, damn, I don't know if I want that. So I just told my buddy, give me a water. He goes, yeah, for sure. Gets me water. I chugged that one. Like not chugged it, but like slowly drinking it. Then I got like another water, drank that one. So we're always staying hydrated. So I just kept going hard in the paint.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh Close to the end, we were drinking what was called, you remember it? So I don't know. Hold on, I'm looking it up. Oh, at the end of it, we was drinking Buchana's Deluxe.
Oh, Buchanan's?
Oh, Buchanan's Deluxe,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
which is 12 8-year blended Scotch whiskey. 40% alcohol per volume. Uh, so that was fun. So by the end of the night, we were just drinking that straight, and I got waterfalled that. So your boy was mad feeling it in that night. We just kept dancing. We all went home like around 1 or like 12:30.
Uh-huh.
On the drive home, I kept my composure. I didn't throw up. I was like, I'm hard as fuck. Other people were, and I was like, you see, it's because you didn't stay fucking hydrated, you dumb ass motherfucker. No. uh, but like I was just like telling everybody, like as I was drinking, I was like slurring my words too, and I was just like, drink water, you can drink more alcohol. And everyone looked at me kind of weird, like this loser's drinking water. And then later it was like that loser's throwing up because you didn't drink water.
Exactly.
So we went home, had a really like fun ass night that Saturday. Uh, Took off all my clothes, like it was like left in my underwear, went in bed, and I just lay down, knocked out. Next morning, lips were like hella chapped. I was like, water, water would be
Butters.
nice. And so then I literally text my younger sibling who's awake by now. And I'm like, hey, can you do me a favor and bring me like water? And he goes, yeah, for sure. Runs the garage, give me like water. He comes back with two of them. He goes, he's like, I brought you two because I don't know if you wanted one or two. And I'm like, thank you. Drank that. And like for like that whole Sunday, my stomach was like big fucked up.
Oh yeah, bro. Who was not okay?
Oh yeah, it was not okay. And then my mom was like, "Oh, I got beat of that if you want some." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, just like soup right now would hit the spot." I would have liked menudo, but I was like, "No, no." That's when I saw your snap of menudo. I was like, "Oh, you lucky
Yes,
bastard,
sir.
you lucky bastard." So I had to do it with birria, but like I made sure to tell her just do like a lot of caldo and like not sorry, a lot of like soup and not a lot
Uh-huh.
of meat. And so
Yeah.
like I was like slowly drinking the soup with like some water, and then my mom was like, "Inices bien pedo, huh?" And I was like, "No." She goes, "Yes, you did. Because when you came in the house, you usually knock before you enter our room and you tell us good night. This time you came in, you opened the door hella fast and said good night and then closed it." And I was like,
You're probably
"Nah."
trying to hurry up and get to your room.
I was like, "Nah, me? Nah." and then like for like a couple days, I think it ended like Tuesday. I had like really bad heartburn, or like I thought I had heartburn, but I didn't. It was weird.
Yeah.
So like I was like, I'm good. I'm gonna stay away from alcohol for like a little bit, and then I'll get back on the horse. But for now, I'm chilling.
Yeah, you're like, I'm just gonna stop for a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe drink some like Gatorade or whatever, or some Pedialyte, you know.
Exactly.
So yeah, that Saturday was like hella lit. I spent it with like two of my close buddies. Both of them had a really good time, or at least I hope they did. And I was just telling them like, thank you so much, take care of me, and like drive me home. They're like, yeah, of course. And like, it was just fun. It was a really good Saturday, and I'm glad I got to have that Saturday, because then like all the bullshit that came in this week, I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like,
need
you know
another
what?
one of those.
I'm gonna go back. You know what? I'm gonna fucking go back. I swear to God. Uh,
Yeah, where's the wedding part 2?
and we got like a quince or like a 12-year-old's birthday party or something, or like a newborn baby shower. I'll drink at that. I don't care.
Sure, you're not wrong. I will too.
Yeah. We're celebrating. That's what I'm here for. Like, come on.
Exactly. We're having a good time. It's his first
Facts,
birthday.
facts, bro. It's what is it? It's the gender reveal. We're getting fucked up.
Alright, fuck you. Okay. You get fucked up at one gender reveal, and all of a sudden everybody's a critic.
Wait. Other than that though, my week's been really cool.
Hey, who the fuck had the gender reveal? What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. Someone probably like
Yeah, some
crazy or
probably
whatever.
crazy person.
And
No,
like,
I didn't go to a gender reveal or get fucked up at one or anything.
yeah, if you do, then you're like
What the
like
fuck did you do? Did you
amazing.
get up at some like Zer bullshit like reveal? My god.
Oh my
No,
God.
it was my boy's gender reveal for his little boy that he's having with this one chick. But the only reason I went is because the night before he was like, "Hey, why don't you guys do?" He told me and my old coworker, because we all three of us used to work together, and he was like, "I want you two to be there. It's gonna be like an important night." And we're like, "Bro, it's just a gender reveal." And he was like, "I'm actually gonna propose right after the gender reveal." And we're like, "Oh my god!
Oh,
All right, we'll be there then." So we was getting hammered that night because
oh
gender reveal and the boy proposed. We were like, "All right, it's thrown back." I literally was like, at one point, like they were like, "Oh, we ran out of alcohol. All we have left is these Trulies," and I was like, "I don't want seltzer. Like I don't want hard seltzer." And they were like, "Nah, stop being a bitch and drinking." I was like, "All right." So I grabbed it. As soon as I it goes like around the corner. Oh, we just got more beer, and I was like,
You
"Motherfuckers, dude,
mother.
really?" And so literally, like as they're walking by, they're just handing beers out, right? And
Yeah.
so then I grabbed one, and I was like, "Okay." So left hand beer, right hand Truly. I was just like double fisting.
Da, da, da,
my
da.
god.
And they were doing fucking shots after that. I drank like 4 different alcohols that night. It was bad. It was very bad.
Yes, let it consume you. Let your
I,
hatred
I
flow.
I mixed hard. It was bad. But is that it, Omar? Or you got anything else?
No, and then like I was just talking about my girlfriend and how like she's been doing school, so it's been like a little hard on her, and she's getting it though. It's just like her BS essay that she has to do, but she's like she's an art major, so it's not really helping her because she doesn't really give her direction
Yeah.
when it comes to essays, because it's like, how is this art? And so write about it, and then it's like, nah, that's not what I meant. And it's like, what the fuck? I'm like, what do you mean?
What do you want from me?
Exactly. So other than that, like, I've been trying to make time for her too, and like, I wanted to do it, spend time with her Monday, but I just couldn't because I'm like, I'm hella behind on laundry, and if I don't do it, I'm literally gonna be wearing like the same shit I wore.
You're gonna have to wear jeans tomorrow and get yelled at.
Exactly. So I'm like, I don't want that to happen. And like, I was almost out of underwear too, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I already wore these bitches like twice, so like, it's starting to smell fun. No. So I was like, I really can't because I have to do laundry, and if I hang out with you, I won't go home till like 9, and then I won't go to bed till like 1. Then I'm just gonna be hella tired for the next day. So I was like, it's better if you just no. And she was like, oh, that's okay. So
Cool. Sounds like you
other
had a
than
good
that,
week, Omar.
yeah, I had a really fun weekend. And then this week, well, who knows? Wedding part 2 maybe this Saturday. I don't know.
Wedding part 2.
Sal, you getting married?
I wish, fool.
Sal, have you found a girl yet?
I found many, none of
Alright,
them
good,
that I
good,
actually
good,
want to be with.
good transition. Go ahead.
So,
Go on, Sal. Tell us about all the veiled women.
oh my god, dude, don't get me started. Shit's fucking like I literally told my sister on the way home today. I was like, I got a million women. I have 0 women. I was like, this is a duality at the same time. I was like, it just doesn't work out.
No, the
So
truth is you have a million girls and 0 women. That's the problem.
facts, man speaking, true facts.
Right.
So Friday last week didn't really do anything. Thursday, Friday was a football game, so I picked up Omar and I took my little sister. Went to a game out in Porterville because my sister was cheering at the game. We had a good time. We had Denny's
Say it right.
afterwards.
Say it right.
What do you mean?
Say it right. What she really do?
She was sitting on the sideline because her foot's fucked up. But she's there to support the team and the cheerleaders. So we're there to support her and her broken foot and the team and the cheerleaders.
Okay, look, all I'm saying is the game was a wash. We should have just left.
Yeah.
Like they were up like 4 goals or whatever. So I'm like, we should just
Yeah.
leave and like go get Denny's and Chipotle.
We were smashing them. So I mean, honestly, if I could have taken her early, I would have. But like, I don't want to put her in a situation where like she gets in trouble because she left early or whatever.
Yeah, then
I
she
was
has to
like,
do
whatever.
laps.
Would
Yeah,
that
and she has to do
happen,
laps.
Sal? You were on like the fucking band. Would have that happened?
No.
Then why'd you care?
No. I'm saying like I would have never left early because even if we were smashing, I would still been like, nah, I want to chill with my homies.
No, that's
But
not. It's not
also, but
that matters.
also, I never fucked up my foot, so I got to do all of the activities with the homies.
No, what I mean is, if you ever were like, let's say one of your underlings were to get hurt, would you mind them leaving early?
Oh no, I'd be like whatever.
Okay.
But like I don't know. It's just like I was like whatever. So then we went to Denny's.
I feel like it'd be circumstance. Like
Yeah,
depends.
circumstance, whatever. Like I'm like if I needed to take her early, I know I could. But like it was like whatever. We're gonna go to Denny's and afterwards anyways.
Okay,
So we went to Denny's, got some pretty good food, ate, took everybody home, and then Saturday, coincidentally, I also had a wedding. But this was a different wedding from Omar's because it was the
I was
wedding
almost
of
excited because I thought it was gonna be the same.
yeah,
Is
I
it
thought it was gonna be
cute?
no, not yet. uh I thought it was gonna be the same wedding too, but it was a different wedding. So at my old job, I had 2 coworkers, and one of them, she's been there for like 2 years, and so she got engaged last year. And so, like, she'd been talking about the wedding and stuff, and so when I left, she was like, "You're still gonna go to my wedding, right? Like, this and that." I was like, "Oh, hell yeah, like, I'll be there, homie." Like we're all still friends here, like, this and that, and I still, like, stop by the office and say hi to everybody. How's everybody doing, you know? Checking on everybody. And so, it was this weekend. So I was like, I really wanna go, but at the same time, I don't wanna go by myself. And, like, I'm gonna be honest, I probably could invite a girl, but, like, I don't know if I wanna take her to an event like this because, like a lot of the girls that like I could take, I don't know how they're gonna like act, like if they get intoxicated and stuff. And so like I don't want to like have to deal with like a show at my friend's wedding, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, next best thing,
Speed.
a scene, yeah. So next best thing, I take my family. So I told my mom and my dad on Thursday, I was like, we're going to a wedding this weekend. My mom was like, whatever, you know, your dad's not gonna go. He's not like that. Like he barely goes to his own family events. Like there's no way he's gonna go to your friend's wedding. Saturday morning, I called him around 10 and I was like, hey, he was at work. He's like, what's up? And I was like, we're going to a wedding at 5 today. So get home on time so you can shower, get ready. And he was like, okay. And I was like, let's
See,
go. He said yes.
the trick is
My
you don't give
mom,
them an option.
yeah, I just straight up said it. My mom was like, what the fuck? And I was like, we're going. We're going to a wedding. She was like,
Mhm.
well, okay. So we started cleaning house and everything so like we could be ready in time. He got home. We all got dressed up to the nines, hella nice. Show up at the wedding, get to the table. My buddy Ruben was there. My boss was there. My other boss was there. My ex-boss. My ex-bosses were there because
Yeah.
obviously invited them.
Yeah.
And so we're all sitting at the table, hanging out. And I'm talking, I walked up to the table, and my buddy Ruben hands me a beer. Like as I'm like stepping up to the table, like there's a beer in my hand, and I was like, "Well, that's how tonight's going." So I
Oh
basically
no.
slammed that motherfucker, and then I was like, "All right, give me another one." And then I was like, "All right, the bar is open," and it was an open bar, and so I was like, "Time to start making drinks." And so I went over there, got in line, started getting drinks. I got a couple, and then my dad was like, "All right, two," and he goes, "Give me the bottle," because he had my mom bring a bottle in her purse
Right.
because he brought like it was like a Jose Cuervo bottle, but it was from Mexico, and it was like a black label, so it was really good. I'm
Yeah.
talking delicioso. So I already had 2 beers, and I had had 2 mixed drinks from like the stuff that they had. So then at that point, he was like, "All right, go get me ice and like squirt from the bar, and then we'll just mix our drinks here, with this alcohol." So like I did that like once for us, and I was like, that was a long ass wait to just get 2 cups of ice and 2 things of squirt. And so I was like looking, and I saw they had like the squirt bottles in a bag over by the bar.
Mhm.
So I waited for them to do the what is it, father daughter dance.
Oh
When
yeah.
everybody's attention was over there, I walked over and just snatched one of the squirt bottles. So then now all I need to do is go grab ice from the ice chest. So I was just grabbing ice, and like we were making our drinks there. And between me and my dad, and it was just me and my dad because we offered it to my buddy Ruben and his roommate that was there with him as his like plus one or whatever. Uh, and they were like, "No, no, no, we're good like that. We don't want to go that hard, right? Or we don't want to drink that." They were just drinking beer, right?
Losers.
Me and my dad finished the entire bottle, and because both me and my dad can drink quite a bit.
Mhm,
And so
mhm.
then I was like, "We're out," and like I was gonna go to the bar, and right as I was gonna go to the bar, they're like, "We have no more alcohol." I was like, "What the fuck?"
You
Like, oh,
liar.
the open bar ran out of alcohol. So I was like, "What happened, Jessica?" She's like, "Well, we didn't plan for you guys to drink this much." And I was like, "Come on, Jessica, come on,
Come
come on. We were gonna
on.
drink. We were definitely gonna drink this much." She
Come
was like, "I know they're going to go get more alcohol because we have plenty of mixture still, so they just have to go get more bottles." And I was like, "All right, bet." And I looked at Ruben and I was like, "What if we just go get our own shit right here at the Arco? Like it's a minute away." And he was
Mhm.
like, "All right." So we like fucking whip it right there to the Arco. Literally, you can see the Arco from where their house is. It's around the corner. Like,
Yeah.
if we wanted to, we could have walked through the field to the Arco. uh, so we get to the Arco, and I was like, "All right, I need something good. I need something good. Like I'm gonna buy an expensive ass bottle." Like as soon as I walked in, that was already on my mind. And so I was like, all right, I need me like a black label bottle. And I was like, that one right there. And I got it, and it was an Herradura Negro or Plata or whatever. And so it was a nice bottle that I've had before, but I've only had it when I buy it from Mexico, right?
Mhm.
And it is a high quality, it's an expensive bottle. I paid like $80 for it or whatever. Uh, and so like I bought it and everything, and they're like, "Damn, y'all going in?" They're like, "Damn, like you're buying an expensive bottle," because it was me, Ruben, and his roommate.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hey, bro, if we're gonna drink, I'm gonna drink the good shit." And they're like, "All right, yeah, true." And they grabbed like a bottle of Crown or whatever. They're like, "Nah, nah, nah." They're like, "We're not
Oh,
gonna go too crazy."
Rules.
And I was like, "All right, all right." So then like we get back to the thing, and I walked the table, and I sat on the table. My dad was like, "Okay, respect, respect." And I was like, "Hey, bro, I know what I'm doing." We open it and we make a drink, and instantly both of us look at each other like, it's not the same. It's not.
Oh,
It's not the same. Like it's okay, you know. Like it's just not bad, but it's
yeah.
just not like at the level of the tequila we were just drinking.
It
It's
is.
not.
It's not on par.
It's not on par. And so like my dad I think had like 2 drinks after that of that bottle.
Mhm.
But as soon as he switched, he made that transition. I could see it in his face. He was done.
Oh.
No, not done like he didn't want it. Done like he was fucked up.
oh,
Oh, I think like he didn't want
that's
to drink no more.
interesting.
No, done like it hit him because while my dad can drink a lot, he's never been really good about mixing, and
Uh-huh.
two, as he gets older, that just naturally happens. And
True.
so I was good. I was like, all right, like this is just like fucking recharge, reload, next bottle kind of thing for me. Like we just keep going.
Yeah.
I've been here, what is it? Pitbull, been there, done that. Uh,
Oh, Mr.
and
Worldwide.
so exactly. And so my dad, like, I could look at him. My mom was like, "We should go," and I was like, "Yeah, we should go," because like, last thing I need is for this motherfucker to throw up here. And so
True.
I was like, all right. I like at one point I just stood up and I was like, all right, it's time to go. My dad was like, what? Nah, nah, the party's still going on. Nah, we're not going nowhere. And I was like, you're drunk. Get in the truck. And
Okay.
he was like, ah, okay. And so then like as we were like cleaning up right there to get ready to go, he grabs both the Crown bottle and our bottle and puts it in my mom's purse because my buddies left and they just left the Crown bottle there. And they were like, "You guys can have it." It was like a smaller one too, but they're like, "You guys can
Yeah.
have it," like because they didn't
Hey,
finish
still
it.
though.
So my dad like grabbed both, make sure to put them in the purse, and he was like, "For later when we get home, so we can drink more." And I was like, "I don't know about that one, homie. You like you need to go sleep." So we left at like 12, right?
Yeah.
So the music and it was live grupo, like live. I think
It
it was
was
a
live
live norteño,
live music.
live Mexican music. It started at 5, and these guys were gonna play till I think like 12:30. And then the next group was gonna get there at 1 in the morning and play till about 5 in the morning. I think it was 5 in the morning. Like that music was scheduled and paid for already. And then I know her uncles because I went to her husband's sister's birthday like a couple months ago.
Mhm.
And like when the grupo was done that time, they finished around like 1 a.m. They paid for another 2 hours. Like they just started pulling cash out and like, hey, how much for another 2 hours? And they like came to a price. And motherfuckers just pulled cash out of their wallets and started slapping it on the table. So I know at that wedding, that music probably went to like 8 in the morning.
At least.
At least. Yeah. I was like, I told my mom, I was like, I could just stay here and like, y'all just pick me up tomorrow in the morning, like in the daylight. I'll be honest. But like, I kind of was like, I need to go because I need to make sure like we all get home safe and everything's okay. And my dad, like, changes, gets in his pajamas, goes to bed, like all that. I gotta make sure everybody's good and stuff.
Yeah.
Also, I'd asked 2 different girls to dance, and both of them said no. So I was already like,
I won't be here no more.
bad taste in my mouth. We should probably go because like if I get more drunk, I might try to ask another one. I don't need that kind of embarrassment. So,
Pretty
so I was like,
cute.
yeah, they're pretty cute. I
You
like,
asked him out and you were like, "Ah." Like, what's wrong?
well, I mean, managing expectations, homie, managing expectations.
What do
Because,
you mean? What do you mean?
well,
Explain
well,
that.
well, also, a lot of them were either underage or already married. So I was trying to find the few that like
We're
weren't.
single and like not
Y
underage.
Single and not underage, and it wasn't like, "Oh, like, I wanna date this girl." I was just looking for somebody to dance with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just looking somebody to go on the dance floor, fucking dance, cut a rug, have a good time, sweat off some of the fucking alcohol so I could drink more.
Exactly.
But I was like, "Alright, it's all good, like, whatever." So we came home, right? We get here, and we get down, we take everything down, and my mom was like, "Here's your bottle," and I was like, "Alright." So I come to my room, and I was like, "Bro, it's probably like 120ish or whatever," and I was like, "Alright, fuck, open that bitch."
Really?
I made myself another 3 drinks. No, I played WoW that night because everybody was off.
Yeah.
So I was playing World of
You
Warcraft
play
because, like,
WoW now? What the fuck, Sal? You just turned
Yeah.
into a basic bitch internet gamer. My God.
Nah, I'd say he's ascended.
Nah, I've ascended, bro. I play Minecraft, WoW, and League, bro. The trifecta.
Plays it all, man.
Oh my God. So I'm not sure which one you are of the neckbeard who's 37 in his mom's basement or the 12-year-old who just got a PC.
Whoa.
I don't know which
Whoa.
one.
Hey, slow your roll there, buckaroo.
Oh, you're wrong, buckaroo. Nah, I mean, like, World of Warcraft, like, just a game I used to play growing up. So, like, it's nice to play it when no one else is on, or like when everyone else is busy.
Biggie?
Why?
Because it's almost like a completionist game in a way. So, like, it's like a game you can just like kind of mindlessly play for like
But
half an
doesn't the
hour.
game like, never end like Minecraft?
Kind of. There's quests and everything, but I'm playing the classic version, like the one without any of the updates that have come out in the past 10 years or whatever. So it's almost like a memory lane kind of thing, like reminiscing, like, oh, like this is the exact version I used to play when I was
I
like
was
8.
like, this is when life was better. My God.
Yeah, you get that like that vibe or whatever. It's nice to revisit old games. So like I was like I paid for it and I played it for a bit and then I stopped and then recently I was just like if I get home from work and like it's taking everybody a little while to get on or like I just have some free time or whatever, I'll play for like half an hour or maybe an hour just to like scratch that itch of like, oh, I remember when I did this and this kind of thing. And then like I'll just move on to something else. It's not like
Yeah.
I don't think I play it like I think this weekend on Sunday I did play it for like 3 hours straight, I think. But it's because I was a little hungover, so I didn't want to leave my room. So I had the lights off. I was just sitting here playing WoW for a while till like the like gross feeling went away, and then I got up and went outside.
Dude, same.
Yeah.
Dude, same. Like, fuck, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
bro, no, honestly, when you're
when
just like, I just
when
wanna, like,
when
kinda sit here for
when
a
both of
bit.
us go to a wedding, when we getting fucked up?
If we can find one, I'll take well, bro, we'll
Bro,
Uber there
we'll
and
just
Uber
drive.
back.
No, we'll just drive around, homie. We'll drive around till
Hey,
we
bro,
find something. But
if we
hey,
if we
we
hey,
know
we drive
Maria.
around here for a little bit on a Saturday with, like, 2 cases of beer, we'll find a wedding, and I guarantee you we'll have a good time.
Oh hell yeah! Like,
I
oh,
mean,
we know Maria. Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
oh, we know Juan. They'll be like, "Oh, yeah, Juan.
Hey,
Yeah, I went to school with Juan." Juan's, like, 30 years older than you. "Yeah, I went to school with
you pull it
I
off
went
though.
I went to community school." Yeah, adult school, that's why. Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah. Yeah, so then that
So,
was
what happened with those million chicks? You didn't tell that in your story.
okay, so that's Saturday. So Sunday, I was just, like, chilling, like, mad chilling. I'm telling you, I woke up, sat at my desk, like, I went and brushed my teeth, like, clean up or whatever. I sat at my desk, played WoW for, like, 3 hours, and then I was like, "I feel like I'm good enough to, like, go and interact with people now." So I went, like, was drinking hella water because like, I was all, like, dry mouth and just hanging out and stuff, and then my mom made menudo, so I had some
That sounds
menudo, and
delicious.
that shit, oh my god, that motherfucker hits different when you're hungover. Like, I wasn't like I didn't have a headache, I, like, didn't have heartburn, nothing like that. What happens is when it's not that I get hungover, it's just that I know that I drank a lot, when the next day I wake up and I feel heavy and, like, dehydrated
Yes.
because I mean, with me, I drink water between all of my drinks because I know, like, if you wanna keep drinking, you gotta stay hydrated kinda thing. I think that's another reason why my dad got fucked up. He didn't drink a single drop of water at all.
There you go.
I told him several times, "Drink water.
No,
You're gonna feel sick."
look at
"Nah, I'm good.
pussy.
Why would I drink
Pussy.
water?"
Water.
And I was like,
Lame.
"I don't know, man." Fucking get home, and he was like, "Bro, why the room spinning?"
Oh, I got
I
this
don't
No,
spoon.
mention on the podcast, but I do drink hella water while I'm drinking.
yeah, obviously, because it's just like the smart thing to do, you know? Because
Yeah.
honestly, even if like you're trying to get fucked up, you can still get fucked up and stay hydrated. Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna get fucking pain in your kidneys, and you're gonna have like hella dehydrated feeling the next day if you don't drink water.
Pain in your kidneys? I don't think I felt that. That sucks.
If you drink too much alcohol too frequently and not enough water, it happens.
Mhm.
I felt it
Well,
before, and that's when you know like you're doing it wrong.
so you know you're an alcoholic. That was a day Sal grabbed the beer for breakfast and was like, "Shit, my kidneys hurt. What the fuck?"
No, dead ass for a while when I was at Davis, and like I had that where like all of a sudden like I was waking up with, like these pains in my kidneys, and I was like, what that mean? And then I was like, oh, I think it's because I'm just not drinking enough water and too much alcohol.
Look it up
So
on
then yeah, I had to fucking
Mm.
cut all that shit back and figure it out.
Well, Sal,
But
I'm glad you're not an alcoholic.
yeah, we all I went through a phase, and then I
Right.
figured it out, so we're good. But so Sunday didn't really do anything. So what happened was I have this really good or bad track record of talking to a girl, and like maybe it's not like serious or whatever, but like just talking to somebody new and like having like a really good ass conversation, and then like the next day never talking to them ever again. And like I don't know if it's
Or that.
me, I don't know if it's me or them or both, but like sometimes I'm just like, man, why these women playing with my feelings, man? So that happened to me 3 times, 3 days in a row this week. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
Wait,
I talked to
Sal,
some
did you
like
flirt?
no. It was just like
That's why.
no, the third one I did flirt a little bit, but
Okay,
that
what
was
does a
like a
little bit mean? What does a little bit mean?
no, we were just kinda like joking around or whatever. Like, but like thing is like I already kinda knew her, and it was like a kind of a different situation. So I could
Huh.
see why she kinda was like maybe not because of like where we're at. I don't wanna like spill too much, but like we're like how we know each other or whatever. The other two, like I just kind of started talking to them and stuff. So like I wasn't like, yeah, I'm complimenting them or whatever, but I'm not flirting because like I'm a real I'm a laid back kind of person. I'm not gonna be like right away like, oh my god, you're so fucking beautiful, like da 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 da. No, no, no. I'll be like, oh, like you're cute, or like da da da, like oh, I like your smile or your taste in music, or like I'm real chill like that because of the reason where if I like try to fucking pull out all the stops and then the next day she's like, nah, I'm good. I'll be like, I wasted my fucking time on you.
Well, I guess in my case, it's like I just say shit and then I don't really think about it.
No, we figured out why it's happened is because Mars, bro.
No, Mercury, Mercury,
Oh, Mercury. My bad. Mercury was like tilting backwards, and that's what.
Mercury, Mercury was in retrograde. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So basically, it wasn't like refurbished enough. So that's why
Yeah.
all that bad shit happened.
Wait, so are you saying it's like the spoopy ghost magic from the space stars, like fucks all over?
Yeah,
It did
we
hard, bro.
came to the
Now the
conclusion.
demons are out to kill you.
We
came
figured
to,
it
came,
out.
came to the conclusion that it's because the stars weren't aligned properly. So like,
Exactly.
Bro, you need to wait till there's a solar eclipse. That's when you'll meet your girl.
Yeah,
obviously.
Obviously.
Oh god.
Like you'll be outside until Larry. You'll be by fucking like I don't know M's, and then all of a sudden it'll be daytime and it turn dark, and you'll be like you'll see a girl across the way like shit that's her.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
What happened?
Bro, I don't know if that's just my luck or what. But remember I told you the girl I was talking about how that girl yesterday, how that happened yesterday where I was like, I don't really know. Like I understand why like she might have like gotten like maybe this not gonna work out because of the situation of like how we know each other.
Okay, got it.
So like may have just matched with her again right now.
Oh my god.
Dude, solar eclipse shit. It's happening
Hey,
right now. You
bro,
know what?
no, bro.
Stop,
Hey,
stop.
it's because
Look outside. It's dark.
Mercury's no longer in retrograde, homie. That's why
Exactly. They refurbished that bitch, bro.
they refurbished them.
The flippers, they got on top of that shit. They got it done. I
It's
don't know
because I'm an
how.
asparagus, homie. It's because I'm an asparagus.
Yeah.
Wait, you're an asparagus. You're green and like fucked up. What were we talking about?
You're not wrong.
No,
You're not wrong.
he's not wrong. He's not wrong. No,
So
like,
Sal, do you smell when you piss? Is that what you're telling me?
hey, bro. Hey, it happens to
Crazy.
everybody when you get to a certain age. You're going to pee, and then you're like, why does shit smell like asparagus? I don't remember eating asparagus.
Sal, it's because you are an asparagus.
Facts.
The fucking Buddha magic change you from a human into like a plant.
A human.
I'm
Fucking love it.
Pickle Rick.
I'm Pickle Rick.
Sal, what is it like to get your energy from sun?
From the sun?
fun.
Oh, it's wild, bro. I don't even gotta eat shit anymore. I just fucking photosynthesis.
Dude,
All
bro.
Photosynthesis.
So
I
do
know
you
is synthesis.
actually like lay down on the ground, spread your legs eagle,
And my
let
arms.
yourself and your arms and your arms?
Photosynthesis. Yeah.
Gotta be butt naked. Gotta be butt naked.
Butt naked.
What does it
On
feel
the
like?
roof.
What does it feel like?
Is it liberating? All right. Let's move into the news here. I got that Japan's Mount Aso erupts with a possible second eruption to occur. So my question is, why live near a volcano?
Because, dude,
Dramatic flare.
you're just getting blown in a way you can't imagine.
For the dramatic flare,
For
obviously.
the dramatic flare, obviously.
Like
Oh my
you
god,
can't
true,
match
true,
that
true,
kind of like explosion, bro. Like, no one could swallow that.
Jesus. No, I mean, I get it. Like the idea of like, yeah, we have this really nice house, but also that volcano could explode at any time and kill all of us. Like, isn't it such a nice location?
Mortgage could be hella low though. Like while everybody else is getting like
shit.
flood and like electrical fire warranty, now I'm getting lava warranty, homie.
Bro, also like your dirt is better dirt than everyone else.
That's just
It
fertilizer.
actually has more nutrients, so that's true facts. True
You
facts.
can grow like whatever you want there.
Your cebolla and your fucking beans, they like taste better because there's like they're healthier. They're like more taken care of. You know what? You just instead so you're running these two risks. Either your insides are gonna be blown by the fucking I forgot what the word for beans was in Spanish, so I can't say that. I'm
Frijoles.
sorry.
Frijoles.
So, tus frijoles te va a hacer que explotas de tus nalgas, or vas a explotar de tu volcano, cualquier cosa que está ahí. So, either you're getting blown somehow, so that's a good day.
Yeah.
We're
I
not
don't know.
gonna.
I think it's wild because like they're like there could be a second explosion. So my thought is, are you sitting at your house like it could happen any day now, or do you leave?
Shut the fuck up. We're dealing with earthquakes, so we're gonna be shook. We're gonna be
Bro,
shook.
one just happened like I guess yesterday. Like
Is this strong?
Yeah.
Excited.
No,
yeah,
it was like a.
it was
What was
a
it?
5, but it was only like 30 miles north of us of Tulare.
Yeah.
Damn, so
So it was
Sal, were you shook?
I was shooketh, bro. I was shooketh.
Shit, he was shook. That means it's over, man. It's endgame time.
It's in game. This is the end game.
Oh, it's fucking rapture, bro. It's over.
Damn, Jesus is coming. Do you know
Oh,
I'd be happy about that. You fucking sword coming out
Oh
of
my
the mouth. That'd be cool. I'd watch
God.
that. But I'm not baptized yet, so fuck, I'm gonna die.
No, you're good.
Oh, it reminds me,
Boys and prayers.
baptism is on the 7th of November if you want to come see. Official, finally confirmed. So I'm gonna dunk water and on Sunday. So come visit. I'll make food. I'll make carne asada. I'll buy beer.
Gotcha, Sal.
No, it just
Gotcha.
sounds. It's getting better and better every time he talks.
Yeah.
He said beer, carne asada. I know it's a church event, but maybe get some hookers. No.
Sal, did you ever go to a frat party while you were here?
No, I did not actually. Okay. When I was at Davis, I never went to a single party that wasn't one that I hosted
Same.
because I
Except
didn't.
yours.
It wasn't my vibe.
You
One
get drugged.
to begin with,
Get drugged.
but two, like if I wanted to get fucked up, I wanted to be at my own house, so I could just go to bed in my own bed.
Yeah.
So we had like 3 different parties at my house, and 2 of them were small. One was really big. That's when you went to, Steven. And we got fucked up that night. Like I'm
You guys did.
talking,
We all passed out in the same room, and I left and drove home.
yeah. Well, I slept in the room with my ex-girlfriend, but there was probably about 8 people asleep in our living room, passed out drunk. Like we wanted them to sleep there. We were like, you guys can sleep here. Like it's fine. We have plenty of pillows and blankets. You got to sleep on the floor, obviously. But
Wait, Sal,
like,
you
you
know
guys are
I
good.
still have the pot you gave me to borrow. Like, I just have it here. I don't know what to do with it. We
Wait,
use
pot?
it. It's actually really good
Talking
pot.
about wheat? No.
Oh, the pot. Because I gave you the was it the menudo or pozole?
Pozole.
Oh, I gave you the pozole. Yes, that's right. That's
Right,
where my
see?
other pot went.
I have it. If you want it, come visit.
No. I mean, I'll probably get it from you eventually. But I'm like, you're good. Like that's fine. I just
When the
always was like,
baptism happens, I'll give it to you. I'll put beer in it. You can chug it.
oh, true. Well, I was just like, I was when I came back from Davis, I was like, where did I put that pot? Like I'm missing one because I had like 2 pans, 2 pots, and like 3 cooking utensils. Like I had very minimal. Like I had exactly what I needed to cook, and that was it. So when I was coming back from Davis, I was like, I'm missing one. Like I can count to 3. Like where's this other one? I totally forgot I'd given it to you when I made pozole that one time.
You're like,
Because whenever I
1,
would get
2, 3. What the fuck is after this? Like, I know 5, but what the hell's after 3?
pick number 3, my lord.
Is it 6? No. That's after 5. Like, is it -1? No, that's after 0. I don't know.
Yeah, actually, dude. Like, as wild. I want to try my hand at menudo again to make it here, but like now that I have my mom make it, I'm like, damn, kind of don't want to make it because like if it doesn't come out as good as that or even close to that, no one's gonna eat it. Everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Because like I could get away with it in Davis because nobody there knew how to make menudo, so I would make it and everybody's like, damn, this shit busting.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, this is like my second time, homies. Y'all get this ain't real menudo. Like you should have real menudo from a real person that's made it from like hella times or whatever.
Yeah, like you, Sal, and it was delicious. I think I don't remember
He
anymore.
said, I think.
It was okay. It was good. I know it was good because
Oh no, I remember now. You forgot to add salt.
yes, I did. Well, I added salt, but I didn't add a lot because I was concerned
How do you forget
because I
salt?
like my shit hella salty. So I was like, I like undersalted it. So I was like, you can add as much salt as you want. I was like, I didn't want to add too much because then, like, what if it's hella salt? Because you can always add salt. You can't subtract salt. You know,
You can't subtract. No, actually, know what you can do? You
you
no,
can add more
Is
broth.
that fat?
you can add sugar.
Yeah.
You
No, he's not
could.
wrong. It's a little bit
He's
though.
not
A little
wrong.
bit.
Just a
bit.
little
You
bit. He's
can't
not
add a
wrong.
lot of sugar, but the little bit like turns down the salt just enough to make it bearable or delicious, depending how much salt you put in. I'm actually super wasted. What the fuck?
What?
Well, I mean that's like some pretty big brain shit. And you know who else is good at big brain shit?
Me? No, wait, wrong.
Albert Einstein. He was super smart. We're not talking about
Yes,
him now, though.
him. Well,
We're
but
talking about scientists.
he was a scientist, and scientists took the first step towards pig to human kidney transplants. So all I'm hearing is I can drink as much alcohol as I want
Just
because
get another one.
I'm gonna get a pig kidney soon.
We would just get another one.
Now I just need them to figure out how to get a pig liver because like that's gonna go next with the way I drink. Hello?
No, I got you. I'm here.
Oh, okay, okay. I was gonna say, so my thing is, if
Hmm.
you needed to, would
Okay.
you get a transplant from an animal? Like, if they were like, we didn't give you a kidney from a pig, would you be like, I'm down?
Mm, I don't know about a kidney, only because like kidney, like I do my blood,
Uh huh. Uh huh.
so like
What if you start oinking?
exactly, or if it like just completely like neglects my like body and just goes, my body goes, what the hell is this, and it just auto dies.
Wait, Omar.
Just
What if like,
rejects it.
Yeah,
what
it
if
can. I mean, people can reject livers before, like even if it's like human.
what if your girl's making you having a really good time, and all of a sudden, like instead of going like, oh, you go oink, oink,
Oh, sure. I was thinking
and you
something
go
else.
like,
Yeah, you make the pig noise.
Oh, the pig noise. I mean, oh fuck, it's that one movie. It's called like Animal, I think. With
Animal Farm.
no, it's with the guy who always does the. I'm terrible with names. Jesus fucking Christ.
I
Lord
see that.
Jesus, please forgive us.
No.
Oh, Julius Caesar. Oh, a Caesar salad.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh,
The
Caesar
guy,
Ranch sauce.
the actor with curly hair, Rob Schneider.
okay. I was like,
Fucking know who
Jesus. I
that
was like,
is.
you
I have
said
a
curly
tiny
hair, and I was like,
girlfriend.
so many people have curly hair.
No. I was gonna say Rob Schneider though. It's his animal. It's a movie called Animal, where he like gets oofed
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
off the bridge, and like the scientist goes, "Hey, you're gonna die, so I give you animal parts so you'd live." And then like now he's got like horse, gorilla, like skunk, and it's crazy. It's a
Yeah,
good movie.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. They
Yeah,
literally put like animal parts in him to like save him so he doesn't die, and so then he starts like developing all these animal like
quirks.
characteristics or whatever.
But bro, like that makes me less of the image of God because I'm less human. So sad. Sad
Yeah, he's not
times.
wrong.
You know
But
how
hey,
sad that makes it? It makes us so sad that like our drought lasted forever. But you know what happened, which is good? It's raining.
facts.
It's raining, Sal.
Raining men, hallelujah! It's raining men. It rained actually for the first time of the day here. I think it rained like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, but we don't count that one because it was like a hot rain. It was like you walked outside and it was uncomfortable. Like like when you go out in the rain and like it's like oh it's kind of like yes it's raining so it's like whatever but it's like fresh it's
Rain in
cold
Singing
cold
Guatemala
water.
next.
in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. No,
Yes, like that exactly
Dude,
just like
that
that.
chick was hot from that movie. She was pretty cool.
she was
You
banging,
know,
bro. She'd
she's
get
the
it any
mom
day.
of Princess Leia.
Okay, right. But so like we had the first actual rain, and I think it was like a quarter inch of rain, and it was really nice because like the air quality's been shit because of the fires up here recently. So like it cleaned up the air a little bit. It had like a fresh like we had like a fresh day. It felt really good, And like honestly, ever since that happened, there's been a little bit more of like a cold front, like so it's been a little chillier. So my thing is, do you guys prefer the cold, the hot? What's your favorite like weather slash time of year? Like where you're like, this is the best, like this is the best weather. This is when I enjoy it the most.
Winter,
Winter,
because
hands
that's
down.
a perfect weather for snuggling with your girl.
Cries.
Shut the fuck up, Omar.
I just feel like Steven was attacking you.
No, he's
Wait,
not.
wait,
He's being
wait,
honest.
wait.
He's just
Why
being
was that an
honest.
attack on Sal? I was just thinking about like my favorite moments, and I'm like, even if this girl's my girlfriend or not, it is fun snuggling up with her when it's cold, because snuggling is like fun.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
I'm really
Uh,
go, Mar, go. What's your favorite
I
part?
was gonna say I was gonna agree with you. I was my hands down winter
Yay!
because
I,
I just you can get warm, you can't get cold
yeah, true.
because that like takes hella money if you want the AC on all the time. Okay, so like my girlfriend's house when it would be summer, I loved going to her house because it would always be fucking cold, and I'm like, oh, thank God, because her mom just doesn't care, and the dad's like, I don't care either. Yeah, just blast that shit. I don't care. So her house would always be like relatively cold during the summertime. So come winter though, like our house, they my computer keeps my room warm already as it is. And if I need to get colder, I literally just put on a jacket or some sweats and I'm chilling.
Exactly. So like for me, it's always been winter too, just because like you said, if it's hot and with me, like I radiate heat all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Like I'm always like when I get home from work in the summer and I like get home and I immediately take my shirt off as soon as I enter the house, fucking like steam, bro. Like it's like heat coming off of my body and I'm like I fucking hate the way this feels. Like I avoid black.
Gross.
I avoid like I try to wear like lighter grays or beiges and stuff so like I'm not like dying in the heat outside. Luckily now I work in an office. Great. But now I'm wearing a long sleeve and like several layers like it's a fucking tie so it's hot and stuff. So when it's cold and like especially in the clubhouse because the clubhouse like takes a lot of AC to cool down.
Mhm.
Um so it's nice when it's cold because then it's just like all right, you put the little like space heater that's like really inexpensive right here by the bed,
Yeah.
and then you just put two blankets on and you're good. So now you stay like nice and toasty and it's fresh. And so like you don't have to worry about the whole like I have to cool this room down or else I'm gonna fucking die in this heat.
So
Mhm.
we're talking about the best season, winter, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, so we're all in agreement. So we're all wise. We're all the wisest, man.
Yeah, I mean, close second would be fall because it's just
Yeah.
like it's about the
Fall's
same
not
time.
cold enough. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, that's what
Fall's
I'm saying. Like
great.
I'm saying close second would be fall.
Yeah,
And
I
and then
agree.
like oh, I love when fucking daylight savings comes because it's just like, damn, it's already like 7 o'clock and the sun's like down. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
You're
that's
like,
what I'm
damn,
talking about.
bro.
That's what I'm here
You
for.
know what's also cool? Waking up at like 7 a.m. and it's black outside. That's also cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like when the time changes, like right near the time change, because then it just throws the entire day off. Like when it's
Sounds
supposed to
like
be
fuck
when it's
everyone.
supposed no, it's just like when it's dark, it's light. When it's light, it's supposed to be dark. Like you get out of work at 5 and the sun's already down. You're like, damn, what the hell? Or like when you wake up at 7 a.m. to go to work in the morning and the sun's like out, like it's 10 o'clock or whatever. Like it's
Mhm.
just the sun's already up in the middle of the sky, and you're like, damn, what the? It's barely 7 in the morning. Why is the sun so high? Like that's just hilarious to me because it just seems so out of place. But you want to know what also seems out of place?
My knee.
Mine
What
too,
happened to
bro.
your knee? Is it sideways? Oh, the kneecap is blown.
I don't
Fuck.
even know.
Omar, you can't work anymore. I'm sorry.
I wish I could be my excuse.
Just it's time to collect Social Security.
Like, honestly.
Like, dude,
No.
that's where the last fucking Chromebook's in. That's why your knee is so fucked up. Like, you're pushing it the wrong
Honestly.
angle.
Honestly, with this cold weather, that's the only thing that I'm kind of like not the happiest about in this cold weather is my knee starts acting up, bro. My knee start hurting. Like it starts to ache. Like I'll wake up in the morning and if I didn't like properly like cover my leg or whatever, I go to bend my left leg, and it's like, no, the era of bending is over.
It's over.
So I'm like, damn. Like I have to like warm it up and like get it moving, and then like it's like, oh okay, there we go. Knee can bend again.
Yeah, for like a little bit, and then it's just like, all right, no, don't push it.
It's like don't get ahead of yourself now. I will collapse on you.
Try me, bitch.
Try me, bitch. Yeah, actually. But so what I was saying was, you want to know what's a little walkie slush? Is our first past week in history here, bro. Because on October 15th, 1993, Nelson Mandela was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. Which, go him! He got the Nobel Peace Prize. It's a good prize to get and everything. But what I want to talk about is the Mandela Effect.
I was about
You
to
guys
say,
believe?
that
Do
sounds
you guys
so
believe in the Mandela Effect?
yes,
I do
of
too.
course, of course. It's the
Like
government. They're gonna do it to us.
they have to, bro. Motherfuckers just playing games with our emotions.
Oh hell yeah!
Like what was it? The Berenstain Bears.
No, Bearstein Bears.
Berenstain Bears. I swear to God, there used to be E in that fucking title. What's another? What's another one?
Uh,
We you know why it's called Mandela Effect, right?
it's named after him, no, because of his cats or whatever.
No. So what happened was supposedly he was in prison for like all these years, but people were like, no, he was out of prison since like way back when. And they're like, no, he was in prison for like 20 years. Like, no, he was only in prison for like 5. Like he's been
Yeah.
out. He was the mayor of so and so for like 10 years already. And people were like, what? Nah, that's impossible. Like, how did he do both of those things at the same time? So they're
Because if
like,
you're a jailbird, you actually that's a definition of a politician. So
no, so like that's why they named it. Like, oh, it's like the government erasing your memory to like try to implant this other idea there, like the Berenstain or Berenstein Bears or whatever.
Okay, so I'm gonna say one, and I'm gonna stand by it 100%.
Okay.
The Monopoly guy had a fucking monocle.
The Monopoly guy had a monocle.
You can't sit there and tell me he didn't. He had 100% a monocle. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. He had a monocle.
Another
wait,
one.
are you saying Monopoly Man is an evil son of a bitch? Because you're fucking right.
All right, another one. Curious George. He had a fucking tail.
Yeah, you gotta tell.
Curious
He's a
George
monkey.
had a
No, are
tail.
you saying he's a
Curious
pimp?
George.
He's a
Curious George
monkey.
he's a monkey. He had a tail. I'm almost a million percent sure he had a fucking tail.
Sal, you're a fucking liar. Don't tell me he's a fucking tail. What are you talking about?
He
He's
had
yellow.
a tail.
All right. Looney Tunes.
There was 2 O's.
2 O's. But it's now spelled TUNES.
Yep.
What?
It yeah, bro. I
Wait,
swear to
that was
God.
actually no. Those are two different words.
Yeah,
Tunes with 2 O's is referencing cartoons.
cartoons,
Tunes
right?
with a U is referencing fucking music. And
Yeah.
actually, they make as far as I understand, they make sure that when they're referencing the music of the shows, they use tunes. And when they're referencing fucking Bugs Bunny to fuck with Elmer Fudd,
Jesus Christ.
I love that episode.
they
I
use
love it.
tunes because it's a damned cartoon, and they mock all the famous actors of the time, and they're very politically incorrect, which is why it's the best cartoons. Because now you just get stupid shit, which is stupid shit in a different way from Looney Tunes. I don't know. He has fucking like buck teeth and glasses, and he has like ears like the damn squirrels I know. So like, I'm guessing he's a squirrel. It could be a beaver.
I'm gonna be honest, I never knew what Arthur was. I always kind
Yeah,
of
I know.
thought it was like a bunny type
I thought he
thing.
was like a rat or a mouse. No, it can't be a
Something.
rat because the teacher's a rat.
True. I don't know. I really didn't know what Arthur qualified as an animal. I didn't know what he was. I just knew him as kind of like the guy with glasses with big ears. So I'm like,
I'm looking it up. Arthur Reed. He's an ard. What the
an
fuck? He's an
aardvark. There
He's
you
an
go.
aardvark.
aardvark.
What
An
the?
aardvark.
Like,
I
where's
have
his
heard that
long
before.
snout?
In other news, on October 18th, 1867, Alaska is purchased by the U.S. from Russia for $7.2 million. All
Easy steal.
right. Honestly,
Easy.
that's a hard win. Because, like, now we
Easy
just have
steal.
an unlimited supply of ice.
Yes, and a dead horse too.
So who really wins?
Who really wins? We do.
fucking America. What are you talking about? USA, USA.
USA,
USA.
USA.
USA, USA. Fuck, I love the United States. So you know they're so good. That's why, like, I removed my smooth brain for 4th of July when you asked, because USA is so good.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I have for that one. I didn't really have a talking point. I just was like, damn, we bought Alaska for $7.2 million in 1867. Like that. Let me look at the price.
That's
Well,
crazy.
The best part
6.7.
of that is that Alaska is super rich in oil and also bears. Like, there's so many grizzly bears. Like, damn, you could look up video of like dude next to a grizzly bear, and he's just staring at this river. It's this beautiful river. All these like damn deciduous like evergreen trees on the other side, right next to the mountain base, and you see the glaciers. It's so pretty. And then this fucking bear walks up and sits right next to him. He's like sus because it's a bear. And I don't, Omar, I know you're big, but a bear would maul your face. It doesn't matter how big you are. Bears just
Oh
do.
yeah, I know.
So this bear
Bears do
just sits
damage.
next to him, and he's smiling the way dogs do. You know, because they're not really smiling, but their tongue is out, and they look happy because we are humans relate everything to human faces. So we
Yeah.
think it's happy, but this bear is just being a fucking bear, just staring at the river and like
It's
right
not.
next to him. He's
It's
like,
just
"What
it's wanting you to get a little closer so we can just fuck up your whole day.
the-"
You
Exactly.
literally fuck up your whole day. Just rock your shit, dude.
Oh, I don't know if you guys ever seen the TV show like on AMC or whatever that was called How I Survived, and talks about like people getting out of like crazy ass situations and then telling
Yes,
their story.
but I've only seen it in Spanish because my dad used to watch it on the Discovery Channel. Yeah. So I was gonna say real quick though, 7.2 million in 1867 is equal to 133 million now, which honestly isn't
Jeff
as much as
Bezos
it
was should buy
inflated.
Alaska. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, basically we won. We it was a was it
Well,
a
obviously,
good it was a good trade deal.
yeah, it's one of the best trade deals ever.
Yeah, exactly.
And fuck the Russians.
Jesus.
Eddie is
All
okay.
right. All right, discussion topic. We got one right now. Okay. I want to know. You're on death row, right?
Okay.
What's your final meal? Because you get a final meal, they give you anything you want. Because
Oh,
like I've seen
it's
I've
a hard
seen
one.
a couple of like old like law movies that my mom likes to watch and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them, he was like, I swear to God, he got a Happy Meal. And another one, this one guy got like a steak dinner.
Well, I can see the Happy Meal applying to like the nostalgia of like I just want to go out, like thinking that like I'm a kid again or whatever, or like
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that.
Well,
The steak one, well, that's a steak. Like I want me like a piece of meat.
I'd be like, I want like a full course meal and then 10 laxatives.
Sal,
So
bro.
I just shit everywhere and you guys fucking kill me.
I'm gonna be honest. When I read that the first time earlier today, like when I wasn't drunk, um,
Omar literally just said that when you walked away from the mic.
oh
Omar
fuck,
literally said the same thing.
Like, okay, can we choose who cooks it?
Yes, you can choose whoever cooks
Oh,
the meal. You
easy.
can have you can have Gordon Ramsay fucking
That's what
make
I'm
you your last
saying.
meal.
I want Gordon Ramsay to make my last meal. I don't care what it is. I just want him to make it.
Okay. Okay.
oh, you made it sad for me because, like, damn, if I was on death row, could have my last meal and choose who makes it. I'd choose Kaylee and have her make me a mac and cheese sandwich, and I'd be okay. I'd be like, you know what, God fucking take me, and I'll take whatever hell comes my way. That's worth it.
Jesus.
Damn.
For me, for me,
For me,
honestly, I would probably have my mom make me something. Just because I'd be like, you know what? Make me something. Because, like, yeah, I would want Gordon Ramsay to make me something,
yeah.
but, like, I feel like he would be passive aggressive about it.
Oh,
That'd be
you
the best
fucking
part.
asshole! Your voice, you're like fucking life. You screwed up all this, you little bitch.
That'd literally be
I
the best
see. You,
part.
you see, my mom would be making to him and be like, "It's okay, Mijo. You fucked up, but like, here's your food." I'm like, "Thanks, mom."
You say that, but that's literally the
I'm
best part. Just
sorry. It's so.
having Gordon Ramsay roast me while I'm on death row.
Right before you get roasted.
Yeah, right before I get roasted.
Gordon Ramsay roast you.
I feel like twist you on a pyre, circling run around. Would Omar be delicious? I don't know. That's a bad question. Why did I think
Hey,
that?
whoa. Are we on a cannibalism now? I'm all down for it, but just gotta let me know.
Let me know. She's just trying to read the room here. And on that note, we're gonna end the podcast. Thank you guys so much for coming out this week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
See ya.
Bye.